me to hold you? Bubs, come here. Come here. On my way to Coffee Bean to get my drink, and I brought my little buddy with me. The thought of coffee has made me nauseous, which is super weird. I think it might have to do with my birth control, possibly, because it almost feels like a pregnancy aversion. I got a iced matcha latte with almond milk and vanilla yesterday, and it was so good. It was 1,000 times better than Starbucks. So I'm going to go get that again. And yesterday I was working at Coffee Bean, but today I'm gonna go pick it up because I really need caffeine right now, because this little one kept me up all night. And then this morning, like, I fed her and I tried to go back to sleep for a little bit. She wouldn't let me. She was just like biting my face, licking my face, walking across my face. So I decided to bring her with me because it's not often that I go in the car for only like 10 minutes and then I'm home again. I don't know why I just explained that for so long. I could have probably just said, I brought my cat with me to Coffee Bean. Yeah, speaking of my cat, Boo Boo, where are you? Oh, you're by my foot. Hey, come here. That's not safe. I always do mobile order, and I'm probably just gonna go through the drive-thru. But I feel like if I would have gone in with her and ordered, I would have got a free drink. I don't know though. Hi, Mama. Don't worry, we're not going to the vet. You don't seem worried. You just seem kind of confused. She probably doesn't love the car, so maybe this will help her like it a little bit more because it's just a short little fun adventure. Bug. Where are you? I'm wearing my green, forest green Align leggings today, only because I just put laundry in and I'm washing all of my black ones. Hey, come here.
Thank you for choosing the Coffee Bean & Tea Leaf. What can I get started for you today?
I have a mobile pickup for Annalise.
For Annalise? Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead and pull up to the window.
Thank you.
Here you are.
Thank you.
No problem. Have a good one.
You too. Come on. Okay, see, now we go back home. Oh, look at you laying on my lap. I feel so bad for her because she's such a little explorer. She loves just like climbing on everything in my apartment. Last night, I had a candle lit, and it was a really like big, deep candle, so it wasn't like if she walked by it, she would get burned. Like, it was a tall candle, and there was only like this much wax in it. She was like walking around on my desk, which is where the candle was, and I think she like, I didn't see it happen, I just noticed afterwards, I think she put her face in, you know, because cats just do that. They put their face really close to things. Her right eyebrow was all like, it's like short and kind of curly and like singed looking. Luckily, like only like the top, I feel like half of it is gone, but it's like, I like looked at her face afterwards and I'm like, did you just burn your eyebrow off? Like, I don't even think she noticed because she didn't do anything. I get a regular matcha TLOI, tea latte on ice. It's gotta be that. Sub almond milk. Oh, there's a man on that billboard. I thought it'd be fun to have that job, except for the fact that my biggest and only fear is heights. It's not even a fear, like, it's just like my legs get numb and I like shut down, but I'm not like scared of it. It's just like a visceral reaction that I have to heights. Anyway, it's so good. I could cry. I need to figure out her exact birthday. I mean, I probably won't be able to figure out the exact day, but at least within the week. I want to know if she's a Libra or a Scorpio. I feel like she's got to be a Libra. I mean, she reminds me a lot of me, to be honest. And I'm a Libra Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising. But yeah, so I got her in December, in the beginning of December. So close. She could either be a late Libra or an early Scorpio. If she really was 6 weeks when I got her. No, she was 7 weeks when I got her. I think I got you on December 8th. You're definitely a Libra. That's why I love you so much. That's why you're so cute. That's why you're so charming. That's why everyone loves you. But really though. Okay, so I'm in the middle of filming this Truth or Dare video, which I was filming yesterday and then I just picked it back up today. And I just got out of Target because I needed 3 things because I got dared to do some stuff. And I could only get one of the 3. Basically, that was a huge fail because I'm leaving with 2 giant bags of stuff, and you guys, the saga continues. Remember, I want to say it was less than 2 months ago when I got a new mirror for my bathroom because the LED light stopped working. That first mirror lasted like 7 months. The second mirror, the light is already dead again, and you can't replace those bulbs. I had to get another one. I got a different kind. This one's battery powered. It was cheaper. It was only 40 bucks. The other ones were like 80. But I wasn't about to buy another fucking $80 mirror. So who knows? Hopefully this one's good. What the fuck, Con Air? Come on. That mirror only lasted me like 7 weeks. I don't use it that much. shit. Never mind. But yeah, of course, I just left Target with a bunch of stuff. I did need some of it, like cat food, water, my birth control, like some other food for me. But like this whole bag, this is all stuff that's not food, and I don't think most of it was a necessity. I forgot to bring a jacket with me today, or a sweatshirt, and it's like getting chilly, and I still have to go do some work on my computer. So I rationalized this one, but it's just a fuzzy, you can't even see the color right here because it's dark, but it's navy, dusty blue, and then there's a zipper, quarter zip, and it's purple. So cute! But like, I have so many of these like fuzzy sweaters, it was insane. I did need lint rollers, one for my car and one for my home. Oh, this is a nice lint roller, y'all. It's like big, like durable. You can tell it's picking up a lot of lint. I wanted to get a little bag like this. I got this one. It's Sonia Kashuk. It's actually really cute. It's like flat. Doesn't hold that much, but this is what I wanted because I want it to go in here, my center little console thing, because I carry this with me, which is the Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist. I just spray my face with it throughout the day because I have dry skin. Even if I don't have mountain makeup, whatever, like it's super hydrating. I have this little brush in here, but I wanted to get one of these and then get some more kind of like freshen up stuff so I can just keep it in here. You know, it's less messy. Like, what the fuck are all these cords even for? Makeup, well, there's probably one left in here. A makeup removing wipe, exfoliating wipes, Burberry perfume, but it's like still in the box, so I'm not sure why this is in here. Oh, I also have, I didn't even know I had this, a little Kevin Aucoin. I think this is like powder foundation, which I don't really believe in for dry skin. It's good as just like a powder. Though now that I'm looking at it and I'm looking at all the stuff I have, I'm like, I don't even know if it was gonna be big enough. That's okay, nothing else would have really fit. Why is this Burberry even in here? Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I got these for home. Pixie Detoxify Under Eye Pads, which I love the Peter Thomas Roth ones, but they're very expensive. And I just bought my mom them for Christmas, so I wasn't about to buy them for myself. I got a brush to keep in here because I don't like apply makeup in the car, but like if I have like patchiness, I got a beauty blender for that, or fake beauty blender. Real Techniques sponge. Real Techniques powder brush. Is this gonna fit in here? Oh, I'm gonna make it fit, girl. Deodorant. I wanted to get a mini one, but I have a mini one at home, so I'll probably just like, I got the wrong one. This is just deodorant. It has a blue top. I don't like this. This is like gonna take up a lot of space in here, I feel. I got this, but this is not for the car. This is for to keep my hair out of my face when I do my makeup. Okay, this is for my car. I used to have this. Oh, it probably got stolen because it used to be in here, but then I got everything stolen out of there. I mean, I know that like this is a good idea in theory, but I know that like I'm gonna hate myself for it because I like to just like, while I'm driving home at the end of the day, like reach in here, like fumble for a makeup wipe. If it's all like packed nicely in this thing, I know I'm gonna hate myself, but probably for the best. Probably should not do things while I'm driving. The next thing for my little makeup kit is this Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Powder. Creamy Natural. They really only had this color, so. I use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It's really good. I grew up using, I think it was this, but it was like speckly. I also have gum in here, but it's the gum that I don't like because I keep the gum that I like in my purse.
What's in my car?
Discovered that I really like the Snapscara by Maybelline. I have the black one of this. I just got Ultraviolet and Black Cherry. Not mascara. It basically just tints your eyelashes. It comes off with just water. It's amazing. This is what I like more than mascara because my lashes are just like so blonde on the tips that unless I have something on them, they don't look long. But once I put the color on them, they look super long. So I really like just being able to basically just like dye my lashes for the day. But I wanted to try out 2 different colors. So I did Revlon Photo Ready Translucent Finisher. I had to get this because for whatever reason, Target does not have the Well People brand anymore, which is like so devastating to me because the Well People Under Eye Illuminating Powder, I think it's called something like that, is my favorite. I've gone through like 4 things of it because they're pretty small. I went to go get some more today and poof, that whole section is gone. None of the other stuff is there. I love that brand, and that powder was my favorite. Like my favorite. I used it every day. Let me see if I even like it, because if I don't, I'll just leave it in my car. I can't open it. It's not even taped shut. Why can't I? Oh, wait, is it? It is. I don't have my fucking nails anymore. I'm so mad that my nails came off. Like, what the? Let's see if I even like this. Hey, what? Ow!
Ow!
Oh no. That's why you don't use your teeth to open things. Seriously though, this won't open. Fuck! So annoyed. Ah! Why wouldn't it open? Took the tape off. Okay, no. Ah, think it's Uni. I don't really know. It looks like that. It's called Flash Bath. It says no rinse body cleanser, instantly foams away sweat, dirt, and odor. So it's basically like a dry shampoo for your body. And I feel like it would be good to keep in my car. Random side note, I found this little silver cross necklace with little real diamonds. No, I'm just kidding. This was like $6. I've never had a cross necklace because I wasn't allowed to wear them growing up. This lighting is so awful. Like, which is better even? I don't know. Okay, so remember how I showed you this Milky Fixing Mist? They now have it in jumbo. Like, hello? Where you at, girl? I know I got you. I've actually never tried this one. It's the Vitamin Wake Up Mist. They had this and then the milky one, and then they didn't have the makeup setting spray, but they had like 2 other sprays in the giant size. Bitch, like this is my favorite. So this one's going in my apartment. This one's staying in here. This one I want to try out. Let's just try it right now. I don't know why I've never bought this one because I really like spraying stuff on my face. I have the witch hazel spray. But I really like spraying stuff on my face, and I'm always like, why is there alcohol in this? Like you can't just use a setting spray like whenever you feel like it because there's alcohol in it, and like you don't want to do that. But these don't, because they're not setting sprays. They're just, whoa, that sprayed kind of weird. Oh, that sprayed terribly, which is weird because the milky one sprays so nicely. It's like this bottle is messed up. This one sprays so nicely, like not as nice as the Morphe setting spray though, I will say. Woo! Okay. Oh, my gum. I always get 2 because they never have this in stock. So when they do, bitch, I snatch that shit up. Oh. It's a rainy day here in Los Angeles. Actually, I'm in Santa Monica right now. I don't like driving in the rain, especially when the windshield wipers like don't work. Okay. Anyway, hi. I'm going to this cute little coffee shop called Chit Chat Coffee, I think. And I'm meeting a friend here. It's like 3:11 and I haven't had any caffeine today, which, yeah, I haven't drank coffee in like probably almost a week or something, but I've been drinking matcha lattes, which also have a lot of caffeine in them. I didn't have one this morning because meeting my friend thing is last minute, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna work on stuff until I have to leave. And so then oh my gosh, last time I was on this street, it was when there were the fires, and it was like you couldn't see shit on your left. I'm gonna park right here. Hello. Okay, I am about to head to my psych appointment. Actually, I need to stop and get a beverage first. In which case, I need to order that like now. Yeah, I see my psych today. I only see her like every 4 months now, just like for med management, and I really need to like change up the dosage of my meds. I'm gonna do that, and that's the first thing we're doing today. Where's my little buggy? Oh, look at this hoodie I got. I'll show you in better light. It's like maroon, burgundy, and it's Puma. A cowl neck with a hood. I think it's cute. And I just got a men's because, you know, I think there's some Puma something on the back. Oh. Just that. It's not like overly obnoxious Puma, but you can definitely see it. Alright, off to see my psych. Ignore my appearance. My hair, my makeup is coming off. It's raining. Just went into Target, okay, because I needed like 6 or 7 things. Bag number 1, bag number 2, bag number 3, bag number 4. I spent over $1,400 at Target. And I just paid my rent today, so I'm never spending money ever again. Today has been quite productive so far, except for I still have like so much fucking stuff to do. It's 4:30. I just dropped off like all of my Target shit at home. I got Bug like some new toys, so I opened them up for her while I was there, and then I took out my trash, and then I'm back in my car now. Oh my god, that's bright. I went and got my mail, and I almost threw this away because I pretty much throw away like everything that I get in the mail unless it's a package. And it's from Nordstrom, and it's a $10 off card, and I was like, it's probably like $10 off 100, but it's literally just $10. Also, when I got my mail, I had this little package. I will show you as soon as I'm stopped. I'm on my way to my sister's. What else is new? She's gonna help me with a video that I have to film, and also a couple photos. But I'm going to Silver Lake, and I'm gonna go get my work done at a coffee shop, and then go to her place later. Road is so bumpy. Keep her head in my Balenciaga draws. And what the black is hot. All right, I'm on my way to a casting. I'm actually early. Don't know how that happened, but I have to be there at 2 and it says I'm gonna be there at 1:43, but that probably actually means I'll get there at 2. I don't know. Yeah, I'm headed to Hollywood, but I'll definitely let you guys know how it went afterwards and what it was for and everything, but I just gotta focus on my maps right now, you know what I'm saying? Hi, Hollywood sign. She up there. Hollywood. The Waze app takes you like the fastest way, but it took me like the weirdest way, like through all these smaller streets, and it took me through like the bougiest of the bouge neighborhoods, and I'm pretty sure I drove by the old Team 10 house. Like, I'm positive that it was the old Team 10 house, which is really funny. I wonder who lives there now. Is Team 10 even a thing anymore? I don't know anything. Okay. I'm currently at a casting. Dude, look at the ceiling. It's a bunch of freaking umbrellas. Not photography, but YouTube.
Oh, nice. Cheers, by the way.
Is it? No, it's not. I'm like, this lighting was good 1 second ago, and now it's really pale today for some reason. You're only 21? You're a baby. 22 on Friday. Oh, happy early birthday. Are you a Pisces?
I'm an Aquarius.
Oh, it's still Aquarius? I am going to end this vlog. I went to the casting. It went amazing. There were like 400 people that they saw. Basically, like if I hadn't been chosen, it would have been you show up, you have a number and stuff like that, you hold it up, you do a couple photos, then they'd be like, okay, thank you, we'll let you know. And I was just watching girl after girl after girl walk out, and I'm like, wow, I just drove like an hour and a half to go get my photo taken and then have to drive another hour and a half home. So I was like the last person in my group, because they were like having groups come in one by one, and I was like the last one. And I took my picture, they said thank you, and I'm actually, the casting director came up and I met him, and he happened to be just by chance the #1 casting director in the nation. So I was like, okay. And then I met another guy and they're like, okay, like we'll let you know. So I turn around to go leave, and then I hear Annalise, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And so I like go back over. They're like, why don't you stay here and hang out, go get some wine or beer or whatever from the bar, because it was at like this little lounge. I think I vlogged a little bit, and we're gonna take some behind the scenes footage and like just hang out. And I was like, okay. And basically they picked me. And then after they picked me and I was, you know, I was hanging out, I was talking to a bunch of different people, but after I got chosen, I'm like sitting up there and like it was literally a room full of men, except for the girls that were coming in and getting their photos taken. And there was like a couple women who were like checking people in, I think. And I'm just like the only like young girl sitting there drinking champagne, and like every girl that's coming, it was outside, but it was like, I mean, you guys saw it was like a covered area, like a patio, rooftop, whatever. Every girl that was coming in, like they would get their picture taken and leave, and they were all just like wondering what the hell I was doing there. They picked me already, and they were like, well, we have to see people until 4, so like now this is just a matter of like getting through this. And so I was just sitting there like watching all the girls come and get their photos taken, and just thinking like, I've been you before. I mean, it was kind of a different situation. They don't usually call you back right then and there. Usually if it's like for a hair show, they'll be like, okay, yeah, we're gonna book you, whatever, but most of the time there's a callback or even multiple callbacks. So I have more experience that, like not getting a callback rather than like coming in and they already had their person picked. Still, regardless, I don't know, I feel very blessed because I've been having kind of a hard time lately, and I think I mentioned earlier, like I haven't gone to a casting in such a long time because I haven't been doing work outside of the realm of like my own stuff and like what I'm doing or collaborating with other like brands. So I hadn't been to a casting in a while, and I wasn't really expecting anything. I also didn't know how many people were gonna be there. I didn't know what kind of casting it was. I assumed maybe like 20 to 30 girls, but they saw like over 400. So yeah, I feel very blessed and lucky because the thing, like, this is for like it's more of like a modeling thing. I think there's gonna be some video footage, but it's just modeling. And the thing is, like, me getting the part absolutely doesn't mean that I'm better than anyone, absolutely doesn't mean that I'm prettier than anyone or taller, skinnier, curvier. Like, it literally means nothing except for like I am fit for what the client or the brand wants. Yeah, and so I feel lucky in that sense because it's so, like, there have been so many times where I'm like, I did really good in that, and then I don't get the job. And then there have been times where I'm like, I don't think I really stood out, and then I get the job, and I'm like, what the hell? But it's mostly a matter of, like, I was what they're looking for type of thing. I don't know why I'm rambling so much. They were taking behind the scenes footage, and so I guess I'll just say, because I don't think it matters at this point, but it's for a weed company. I don't know where you're watching this from, but in LA, it's in California, and obviously other states it's legal, but in LA, like, there are numerous weed delivery services. There are dispensaries on every corner, actually more. There's billboards everywhere that are advertising different companies and strains and all this stuff. So it's like, it's such a big thing lately. Even since I've moved here, like, I didn't see any of that when I first moved here. It's just growing so rapidly. I don't know, it's just not even like a thing. Like, I feel like 5 years ago, if I had, well, I wouldn't have been able to 5 years ago, 3 years ago when I was 21, if I had gotten this job, I would be like, I don't really know, like, that might make me look bad, it might get rid of some other opportunities, like, weed is kind of like, but now it's like just so normal and it's so accepted and obviously legal, and obviously we know there's like so many uses for it, more than just recreational. But anyway, I smoked while it was there. I only took like a couple hits of a pen, but they were taking video footage, and I haven't smoked in a very long time, so I'm like kind of sleepy. I was there for probably an hour and a half hanging out. Like, everyone there was so nice and so chill. I mean, I'm sure everyone was high. And it took me like over an hour to get home. I washed off all my makeup, so that's why I'm not looking as fabulous as I was in the prior clip. Checked out my kitty, gave her some love while I was taking off my makeup and doing everything. Like, she's glued to me. And I changed, and I got my laptop. I'm planning on finishing editing this video because it's pretty much, most of it's edited. Edited, I swear to God, can anyone say that word normally? Most of it has been edited. Okay, anyway, so I wanted to end this and also let you know how the casting went. And are my eyes red? I really feel like, or they're like kind of glazed, huh? Don't worry, I was not driving drunk. I was not even moderately tipsy. I had like 3 sips of the champagne. I know that I have a lot to do today. I wasn't even trying to get like buzzed because I just don't like the way that it feels. It makes me tired afterwards and then kind of nauseous, plus like whatever. I just, kind of got it for the aesthetic and because they offered. Do you like my shirt? You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just got it sent to me because it's for a sponsorship video that you're gonna be seeing soon. Subscribe!